All right, looks like we got a very big topic to get into, which is kind of crazy to me because I don't know if I can handle this. Ugh, you know what? Ugh, my back hurts from carrying all this around. Oh, gross. Oh, man. So, let's get up to speed on the latest stuff. So, it turns out that Lizzo has had some of her dancers, or some dancers used to dance with her, have come out and have given some very heavy accusations. This is stuff such as a bad work environment, some sexual harassment, and interacting with some birthday suit performers. Craziness. And also, as bad as it gets, even stuff with bananas. If that's your way of promoting people to stay healthy, then that's a terrible idea. Bananas are okay, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Get on some salads. Some salad de banana. Fruit salad? Fruit platter? This doesn't make any sense. Alright. So, this drama is rather interesting. Mostly off the fact that Lizzo is someone who I've always seen as very out there. I don't hear from her too often, but usually when I hear about her, it's always some controversy, or people are like going too far with some comment that they say to her all the time. And the ironic part is, this is somebody who has always been confident in their own body, and you're going to tell me they fat shamed their dancers? Where have I seen this before? Oh wait, I know where I've seen this before. You have Ellen, who did the same bullshit, where she was talking about, hey, be kind to everybody. We should be kind to everyone. And what happens? Some people come out, and investigation was done on that. She is also a terrible person behind the cameras. Where's the surprise here? I don't see one. Yeah, you see one? Because I don't. So just remember that most of your celebrities are on PR 24/7. So these accusations that Lizzo has does not surprise me in the slightest. Turns out body positivity is actually a negative effect. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Whoo-wee. But man, oh man, I really can't believe that out of everything that comes out, this is the one that gets Lizzo. Of course, remember, these are also accusations, so this is going to take some time for it to really develop into a bigger story. But I'm just pointing out the irony that I find, where everything that you're trying to project out into the universe, out into the world, you're shaming the same people that you hired for. Does that make any damn sense? I don't think so. Ugh, just disgusts me at this point. Like, the two-facedness, just disgusting. Oh. This whole accusation stuff really tells me more about the bigger issues in the art spheres. And when I say arts, I'm talking acting, music, dancing, all that stuff. Is that you have these stories that come out usually around once a year, not once a year, but they come out rather often, and not just on the internet. The internet just gives you the most exposure to it, but sometimes you if you talk to people in these spaces, you hear all kinds of stories about this. And there's this one channel I watched where they actually put out the show. It's called Dance Moms, and honestly, this show should really be banned because it makes no sense why it airs. But they have these kids who are dancing, and it's very, very uncomfortable. I'm not even going to show a clip of that because I just find it's just really uncomfortable. I can link down the video below if anyone's really interested, but ugh, very uncomfortable. So you have all this coming out, and this is just the latest one in the long history of freakery and nutcaseness that you have to see everywhere going on. And these people are the latest victims, allegedly. So remember, let me wait till the evidence comes out. But I'm not entirely surprised because, listen, some of these directors and some of these managers, whatever, actors, celebrities themselves, they are into some weird stuff. And so what are they going to do? They're going to take out that fantasy on other people who don't have as much of a voice or can't say as much. So you tell me. I find that's crazy, but whew, this is very disgusting behavior. But this kind of stuff doesn't like surprise me at all because you hear about it all the time. Well, you don't hear about it all the time, but you hear about it rather frequently. There's even there's this one like cutaway in Family Guy where it's like they let you bring up like the offenders. You had like Bill Cosby, Roman Polanski. Who else was there? Steven Seagal and Harvey Weinstein, but his name was Harvey Shower. All these people have some form of a controversy of doing some weird stuff to fans, actresses, just people they meet off the street. Like all this stuff comes out. And you also have to understand that the reason why people do this kind of stuff is because you have two options, okay? You have option one, you don't do any of this and you probably won't get the recognition that you deserve or that you need because these places are all about who you know and what you know. Well, who you know. This is the more important part. So you got to make connections, and one way to get connections is you got to do some freaky stuff. You got to be a porta potty for a few hours just to get a promotion. Some people are going to take the plunge. So, yeah. Really disgusting stuff overall, but you do what you got to do just to get to that level. It's pretty sick. I remember there was also a case where this actor, Brendan Fraser, had another thing. He was the guy who got a Oscar for being in the... What's that movie? The Whale. The Whale, yes. He was in The Whale. He got an Oscar for it. And he had not been acting for like a very long time because he had come out against some director or some producer. I'll have to double check it because I'm going off my memory. But yeah, it's kind of everywhere. So, and sometimes it takes people like years to come out later. I remember correctly, I remember like Kevin Spacey as well. He had some stuff that came out later, though I don't know. I saw some stuff where he was not true, but I'm not going to go into it. But even then, the sheer amount of like the accusations themselves paint enough of a picture for you, which is insane. So, really and truly, let's get to the root problem of that. But as like the old phrase goes, it's like the freaks come out at night, you know, because what happens at night? It's dark, you can't see much, and people aren't as active as paying attention. Freaks can't come out during the day because they're going to get slapped around. However, in the case of Lizzo, she's not coming out as a freak at night. She's coming out for her midnight snack. That was a terrible joke. I don't know why I said that. A midnight snack. Sorry. Midnight snack is terrible. Oh my. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. These people on the top are some weirdos. And it's not just in particular in the art sphere. The art sphere is just where the most accusations come from. Like Hollywood is where the most would come from when it comes to this stuff. Of course, you have those stories of the Dubai princes and the camels, but that's a different tier of weirdness. What I really don't understand is that the whole like, I know you have to PR as a celebrity, but like, yo, if you're really not about the message that you are preaching, why are you putting it out there in the first place? For brownie points? Just be honest about who you are, in my opinion. Because when you know how somebody is, you can point out, I don't want to watch your stuff, or I don't want to see what you're doing, or I don't really care about you because you are a POS. Crazy how that works. And then, but I don't want to go into a rant about this stuff because it's pure madness to me, but so when I see accusations like these, I am not surprised that they're out. However, gonna have to see how this case develops, and of course, if there's ever like a verdict, I will of course come back to this topic because, well, we are really curious in the lore of Lizzo. Oh God, no, we're not saying that. In the case of Lizzo, some along those lines. But anyways, I digress. that's enough on this topic. Watch out for the freaks in Hollywood and make sure your midnight snacks are protected. So, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my socials down in the description below. And with all of that, I'm probably gonna go grab a snack myself because I'm starving and I just ate not too long ago. But I'm one of those high metabolism people, so gotta eat all the time. But that's enough out of me. I know my voice is soothing, but we got stuff to do. So enjoy your snacks. I hope you guys aren't feeling too heavy from all this. Okay, no, enough with the bad jokes. This is goodbye.